in my opinion, should raise as many questions as they answer, or more actually. You know, small p-value. What can I get from that? Not, hey, I proved something. Like you didn't. You found something, and is it worth looking deeper at? All right. I'm gonna save. My date. I'm going to save the next, I put it down somewhere. Oh, here it is. I'm going to save these, I think, for a quiz for next week for you guys. It's another another two average test. So I'll make that up an quiz for you guys for next week, in case you need more. But what I want to do now is, and I think I'll do this next. Yeah. I want to test the hypothesis that somebody sent me. They emailed me this. So what I want to do, like I said, this is the first time I've ever tried this before. I just got this a couple weeks ago. I said this will be perfect. This will be perfect for 244. Let me find it. I gotta make sure I say it right because I've never tried this before. So we're gonna see how it goes. This. All right. Let's see if I have it. Okay. Does this work? Oh, you can't see it. Good. Good. Okay. So what I want you to do, I want to show you, Brandon, if you don't mind killing that, I'm going to show you a grid of letters. It's kind of like a crossword puzzle.
Oh yeah.
The instructions say comment the first word you see, which I think is adorable. It's kind of like not to be used for the other use. So write down, don't comment, but write down the first word you see. Write down, don't comment.
For poverty.
Comment the first word you see.
Don't touch that, it's hot.
You see, don't touch that, it's hot.
No.
That's freaking awesome.
Oh, you're like, how you say, like,
Chai squirrel.
don't say it out loud, like, write it down and so.
Oh, it's like mountain lightning. Don't go where you don't want to go. Don't throw out the rock.
Exactly.
All right, everybody write down the first word they saw?
Yeah.
Now, of course, you can write down any combination of letters you want. I mean, you could say the first word I saw was Q-dig. Doesn't make sense. It doesn't make sense, but I'm guessing nobody did that. I'm guessing everyone wrote that in an English word. So, I'm curious now. I'm curious because the claim that came, everybody's got their word written down? The claim is, I thought I had that face. Hang on. There we go. Now, I'd like to test that because I always get curious when I see it is said. Who said that? Who said? Now, of course, most of this is crap, as we know, because it comes through Facebook. And it's not sourced at all. But you know what? What the hell? Let's test it. It's a more diet version of the Johns Hopkins test you guys did a few weeks ago with the blue and yellow circles. It's a more laid down version. That was actually a test done by Johns Hopkins. It was actually a number tested, a number quantified. And they have it sourced. If you want the source, you can actually get it. It is said 90% of people will say the same word first. Well, first of all, let's see. JC, what word did you see first?
Fun.
Fun. Sherry.
Fun.
Angie.
Joy.
Joy. Skylar. Coach.
Where's Coach?
Interesting. Ooh, I'm getting a second hypothesis. Megan? You. Oh, there it is. Good. You.
You.
Brandon, you.
FX.
Yeah.
Wealth.
Wealth. Wealth.
Money,
Down
It's
middle,
down the
M,
middle.
M,
Oh,
O,
vertical. I've got a second hypothesis coming that I think is probably more easily testable than theirs. Michael?
Fun.
Fun? Yeah, I saw fun too. I said, okay, there it is in the middle. Very good. Michael? Wealth? T.
Oh, nice. You know where money is?
T.
Look.
It's also my
Look at that.
Or team.
Or team
Or
up.
team.
You put the M on the end of it. Good.
Where's team?
Yeah, you know,
T
T is way more important.
Yes.
Second row down.
Second row.
Oh, there we go.
Wait.
Up at the top.
Look at
Find
money.
money.
No, I found T.
Oh, team.
I thought you were saying.
I found team too.
Oh,
Is there a second T? Somebody see?
I thought that's what we were saying.
Oh, okay, my bad. No, I got you.
Well.
Wealth.
Hello.
Wealth.
Joy.
Joy. Yeah, Joy's down here. Somebody else saw Joy, yes? Yes. Angie did.
T.
T.
Coach.
Coach.
Fun.
Fun.
Team.
I got a better hypothesis. What's a better hypothesis than this one, which is obviously crap compared to our little study? I can't test this because we can't support it. What can we test though?
What did they say the first 90% was?
They didn't. They just said it is said 90% will see the same word first. Now I got a very simple reason for that. Put the word you want them to see in the middle and make it big. I mean, how many of you saw wealth first? How many of you saw the word wealth? Now what's funny is, and a bunch of you saw fun. Is that correct? I say a bunch. Okay, 3 of you. So I've had twice as many people saw wealth as saw fun. There's a very statistical reason why most of you saw wealth first.
They're in the middle.
It's the middle, and it's the longest, and it's horizontal. It's how we read, number one. It's how we read left to right. This is what I'm going to test, actually. This is going to be kind of fun. It's how we read. It's in the middle, and it's the longest word. It'd be fun to shuffle the words around and put wealth vertically this way. Because coach is almost as long as wealth, but only 2 of you saw it, yeah? 2 of you saw coach. It's 5 letters, but it's vertical.
That surprises me though, because like, I've done a different one and mine was completely different than most people that. But like, usually you read from the top to the bottom.
Left to right.
And so I always see the words that are in the top first, and it just surprises me that people.
It depends on when you're presented, and that's a good question. It depends on where your eyes go when presented with brand new data. What I would have loved to have seen instead of whatever you guys said is where your eyes went first. If I hand somebody something to read, I agree with you. But if I hand you a crossword puzzle, that isn't necessarily true. It's not necessarily that see which word you see first. You might not go top left and work your way down. You might go right to, and I don't know, I don't have an answer for this because I can't test it, the moment is gone now. But that would be fun, and a lot of times neurologists will do that. Or I guess psychologists. They'll give somebody a task, ask for a response. They don't care about the response. What they care about is what the person does to get the response. And if they focus only on that and not the response itself, the person stops thinking about it, it becomes automatic. Very clever. Laura, go ahead.
Money's dead center and as long as coach, and I was the only one who saw that.
Money's dead. Where's money again? I lost it already. Oh, dead. Right, but it's dead center, but it's vertical. That's my question is, make them dead center horizontal because we read that way. Now, I'm not saying there's a thesis to that, but how many of you saw the vertical words?
I saw it, but it wasn't the first one.
It wasn't the first one you saw? So we saw 3 folks saw the vertical ones first. Let's test to see if the 90% applies to vertical versus horizontal. Go ahead.
Well, I was going to say, since it's a Facebook thing and there's always comments, I wonder if somebody just sees the first comment and sees that.
And that's fun. When you see this, look through the comments and see what people, and that's the thing, the comments are going to bias your results.
Exactly, lead you to 90%.
Exactly. That's why I said don't say what you saw, just write down what you saw. Let's test that though. Let's test horizontal versus vertical. I think that might actually be closer to 90% than our, because obviously we can't support the 90% with wealth. There's not enough of us. We did not have a majority, let alone 90%. That's out the window. But I think we did find something fun. Brandon, if you don't mind, let's test, oh my goodness.